Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's been a little while since we've been around, so I just wanted to come out here and let you know that we're coming back soon. It's been a great break, but I'm so excited to be coming back. A few changes to the show are going to be happening, so we just want to let everybody know that, all best laid out plans don't always work out the way you think, and so we're going to be a little bit later coming back with the show. And we want to just let people know that we're not going to be doing nearly as many lives. Once in a while, we'll still go live. Maybe find some other ways to connect in community, but most of our shows, we're going to start pre-recording. We think that will allow us to give you the best content that is more focused. We've been working on the show dynamics, and we've got some great guests already lined up and planned for, but we just think it's going to make a much better podcast and video for you to watch. So apologize if you loved the live show. A few of you were regulars. We apologize, but we'll find other ways to connect with you. So I just want to make that announcement, right? Coming back soon. I don't have an exact date when the first episode will be ready. We're going to start recording things here ASAP, and we'll get those out to you as it makes sense. Now, the benefit is we're still going to be on YouTube, so you can watch the videos. We'll still have some great episodes that are really kind of visually rich and have good things to show. We've also got the audio podcast, and we're going to make that so it's an even better experience. So if you like listening to podcasts, that is awesome. We're going to really try to help make that so it's less of a, hey, video only, YouTube first live experience. We're going to make sure that that's a good experience as well. The cool thing is by publishing them at the same time, there's some other cool things we're thinking about doing that might benefit you, the listeners, in terms of giveaways, maybe some contest opportunities, some other things. So, something to keep your eye on. I think what's key here is that as we come back, we'd love to keep hearing from you. What feedback do you have for us? Do you have show ideas, guest ideas, topic ideas? Really, is there anything at all that you want us on the Visual Lounge to talk about? So with that said, what I'd like to do is maybe if you're new here listening, let's talk for a brief minute. I don't want to go too long. Let's talk about what is the Visual Lounge. The Visual Lounge is TechSmith's podcast and video. It used to be a live video show, but it's an interview show, basically. What are we talking about? We are talking about ways that you can use images and videos in your workplace. Now, workplace is a very broad topic, so a lot of times that ends up we talk about instructional materials, so instructional designers. But if you're not an instructional designer, but you're creating training for your organization because you work in HR, you work for maybe in your IT department, there's good information here as well. We're going to talk about how you can use images to communicate on a daily basis, workplace communications. So instead of maybe having a meeting or maybe a long meeting, you make a video, share that with the people, and then you get together maybe to make a few decisions, or maybe you don't even need to meet at all. I can tell you, we've been doing a lot of work. We've got some great things that we've been looking at that will help you to understand maybe how to do this better. But again, anything in your workplace related to using images and videos to help you communicate, to train, to teach, to gain understanding, to communicate, we are going to talk about those things throughout the course of the Visual Lounge episodes. And so that's what we're about. And we're going to do our very best to bring that great information to you. So if you got any questions, again, suggestions, thoughts, here's how you can get a hold of us. A couple things. If you're on the YouTube channel, leave a comment. That is wonderful. We love seeing comments. We love reading them. And we'd love to hear from you there. You can also like and subscribe there. That way you always get notified. If you're a podcast listener and there's no comments here, Matt, you can email us at thevisuallounge@techsmith.com. I'm also available on most social media platforms. If you look for, usually it's at symbol Pierce, PIERCMR, or just tag TechSmith. Trust me, if I don't see it, someone on the social team will let me know, and I can get back with you, and I can take that feedback in. So we'd love to hear from everybody. Again, what would you like to see? What would you like us to stop doing? Don't worry, we're keeping some of the cool things about the show, but we're refining, we're refocusing, and hopefully making it better for you. So drop us a line. Another way you can drop us a line is thevisuallounge@techsmith.com, thevisuallounge@techsmith.com, no spaces. We'd love to get an email from you. And again, a couple great things coming up. One thing I'll mention here, because I'm rambling at this point, but I want to keep it a little bit short, is one of the things we're going to do that we've done the last 2 years is our gear gift guide. So thinking about, hey, what's great gear that people have been using to make videos, in their daily kind of communications, everything the Visual Lounge is about. we are going to be putting out a form, and we'd love to hear from you what it is. What's a great gear? We've got a lot of great ideas for ourselves. We've done a lot, and I haven't actually bought a lot of gear this year, so I'd love to hear from you. What is it that you like? Is it microphones? Is it lighting? Is it keyboards? Is it a mouse? Is it some technology I haven't even thought about? A switcher? Who knows? But we're going to get that going, and we're going to collect that probably through a month or so that way we can line up a really great show and have your input and let everybody know all the great things that they could be thinking about and wishing for when it comes time. So with that said, we've got some great things coming up. We've had some great things. Go back and check out our back episodes, because those are good as well. And if you're looking for other great content, we just had our Level Up event. Pretty soon we'll be able to talk about that and get everybody that wasn't signed up into that through the TechSmith Academy, which is still a thing. Go check out the TechSmith Academy at academy.techsmith.com. But some really great speakers. Adam Avermascu. We had, my mind's going blank. So many great speakers. But go check it out. It's all great information. Again, we'll get a URL in the description. But it's not available for everybody just yet. But keep your eye open for when that drops, because then it's everybody's opportunity. And of course, we're all about leveling up here on the Visual Lounge. So wherever you are and whatever you're doing, we hope that you take a little time to level up every day. And we'll have new episodes again coming soon. Thanks, everybody.